Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all. Got things underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Bruno Guimaraes, is going to be the man who I see as the one who brings balance to the team. I think when he's on the ball, yes, he can be a strong runner, but he's become a very central pivot now in making sure that he helps break lines going forward and denies line breaking for his defence. So he's become a big factor now in any team he functions in.
Okay, interesting. And the shot! And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. And he's there to get it away. Ciao. Bruno Guimaraes, Linton, Gordon, delivered across, defending of the desperate Linton! Goal!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Goal for Newcastle United. After 8 minutes is number 7, Linton.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Elanga. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Guimaraes. Manchester United are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Gordon. Botman. Manchester United needing to chase the game already. Mount. And the counter is on. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Matheus Cunha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Casemiro. Mount. And now the breakaway. Mount. Šeško. Mount. Played out to the right. It's a mighty effort! And that was very necessary. Gordon. Mount. And here's Mount. And he's there to clear it. Matheus Cunha! That was superb goalkeeping.
Matheus Cunha is offering a right smile there.
And it's Mount. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Willock does well to get it back. That's a look and place it forward. Chow. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice looking ball. Elanga. So who's he picking out? Climbs up big! That has been knocked clear. Elanga. And he shoots! Matheus Cunha. Looking here to chip it through. Can he latch on to this? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's found... Can he finish? It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Goal for Manchester United. After 33 minutes, it's number 10.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's a loose ball. And it's Willock. And the shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's there to... He's had a shot! Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Matheus Cunha. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets...
And the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Diogo Dallo. Bruno Fernandes. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Out to the left it goes. Joelinton stood his ground strongly. Matheus Cunha. And it's Mount. Oh, just skips past his man. He has a look up.
There will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Chance here to counter. Gordon, that's an imaginative pass. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break.
We've expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Here's Willock. Gordon. Here's a shot. And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Hall. Joelinton. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Hall, oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Played into space. Hall gets his head on it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Played with finesse. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, can he get onto this? Elanga. Shaw. Yoro. Mount. Moved on forwards. Caresses it through. That'll be a throw-in. Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 30.
Willock, oh, good-looking ball.
Replaced by number 11.
De Ligt.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker, celebrating his birthday today from Dad.
Just about up to the hour now. That is lovely. Matheus Cunha, chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Matheus Cunha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Elanga. Great chance! No mistake! And they're back in front!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Goal for Newcastle United. After 64 minutes is number 27.
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here? Foot in. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Willock knocks it out wide. There's the header! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Goal for Newcastle United. After 66 minutes is number 27.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's just lacking in accuracy. Matheus Cunha. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Clipped into space. And the ball is out of play. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 2, Diogo Dalot.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Zirkzee. Can he finish? Paul is fouled. Livramento. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's been played through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Matheus Cunha. Thiaw shifted upfield. It's just beyond his reach. It's really well cleared. Willock. That's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away. Manchester United making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Great work on the overlap. Livramento aimed in towards the centre. Brilliantly cut out. Elanga. Now that's a fine challenge. It's played forward. Time to deliver. Oh, smashing it! Really well taken goal. And what a climax we have here! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Well, they could break here. Succumbs to the pressure.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Paul clears it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bruno Fernandes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Zooks and a chance! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 11.
All square again into the dying minutes. Thiaw, oh, there's a probing ball. And that's been won straight back. The pressing's intense and it's played off. And it's Joelinton. Gordon, and that goes for a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Number 10. Anthony Gordon.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was